Hey everybody, we're back again with another educational video with the Wapello County Conservation Board. I don't know how many of you know this, but the Conservation Board actually manages or owns 12 areas throughout the county, and that totals over 2,000 acres. You might know Pioneer Ridge Nature Area, Garrison Rock Wildlife Unit, and the Eddyville Sand Dunes because we not only manage those for the wildlife, but for human interaction with wildlife as well. But all the rest of our sites are managed mostly for wildlife, which means we're not going to put in trails. We're not going to have bathrooms and cabins and campsites at them. We want the wildlife to have a nice, healthy place to live. So all the plants and animals, have that opportunity to thrive without too much human interaction. Of course, they are available for you to come out and view wildlife, but we want the wildlife to be able to live here. The site that we're at today is Johnson Noel Buckeye. A lot of people don't know that it exists. We're probably close to 7 miles northeast of Agency, out on a gravel road. The Cedar Creek runs through this area, which means most of this area is lowland oak hickory forest. So we're in the floodplain, and some of the plants you can find here just thrive in that floodplain. This place used to have the state record swamp white oak. That swamp white oak has since died, and our theory is that once it got replaced by a larger swamp white oak, it died of a broken heartwood. One of the other trees you can find in this area is a shellbark hickory. So a lot of people know shagbark hickories. This one is in the same family. The bark looks a lot the same. One of the differences is that it has a bigger and sweeter seed. So the size of this seed, you can see right here, is pretty large. So this is preferred by those animals that like to eat these. So we're talking the deer, the squirrels probably, are going to prefer this because it's larger and sweeter. And since we're in a lowland area where there's a lot of moisture in the soil, that's where those shellbark hickories are going to be mostly found. They can handle drier areas, but if you're looking for them, this is the kind of place you want to be. So if you want kind of an out-of-the-way place to go out and see wildlife, this is a good place for woodpeckers, hawks, of course squirrels, turkey, deer. You're going to have a lot of wildlife viewing here. You can also try to fish in the creek. You can hunt out here. So it's a place where anyone can come visit. Just know that you're not going to have a trail to hike on, but those are the best places to see wildlife. So get out, check out one of our 9 areas that don't have trails, and see some different wildlife this year. And until next week, enjoy this fall weather.